Game plan for today. I'd seen a bird, or seen a couple birds actually. It was a group of 4 on a public field, visible from the road. When I saw them, it was last Saturday. There was a guy already set up hunting that area, so I didn't go in on him. Come back on Monday, got beat to the same spot. So game plan today, I made it. I didn't get beat. It's a large field, so I'm probably going to put a decoy out. I don't see many ways around that, so don't judge me on that one, but you gotta do what you gotta do. And if it doesn't work here, then I don't know. I gotta come up with something.
Wow, I'm a terrible decoy hunter. I have no patience for this. Beautiful morning. There should be a bird gobbling somewhere. I just checked, nothing's come out into the fields. I don't mind decoys because they do work at times. But man, now I'm stuck lugging around 30 pounds of decoys. That's just annoying. Hadn't heard a gobble all morning. And I've been sitting in a spot I like for a little bit. Get up and move around a little bit. Came out to this field. There were some daisies. With being all photographer-like and taking some pictures to send to my wife, and I had called, and a hen in the woods on the other side of the field started yakking, yelping, cutting. And she came out in the field, and she was gonna come. I had to take cover real quick. I made it without getting seen. And then while she was cutting, the bird gobbles back behind her, way back behind her. And I cut at her, and he gobbled again, and I'm like, he's far enough back. I gotta get back there. So I looked at the clock. It was 11:30, only have 30 minutes left. I said, she had 150 yards to go across this field. So I weighed my options there. Decided that the best thing for me to do was to spook her out of the field and go charging after him. Well, I did that. Of course, she runs right at him. And when I get in the woods on the other side, never gobbles again. Ran out of time. Damn it.
All right, good morning. Hunting here today with my father, Dana Anderson.
Morning.
This guy. We're going to get after it. Don't have much of a plan, but we're going to head out into the woods and see if we can hear a bird gobble. Make a move on it.
All right, let's go turkey hunting. That's up.
What happened?
We screwed up.
We screwed up. I screwed up. We had a bird finally start gobbling. Seemed real reluctant to get going, and I just wanted to keep moving up. And it's like eventually we're going to hit this thing's bubble, and it's going to fire up. And we were getting close, and last 2 times I called, he hit me pretty hard. And I said, there's a tree. I said, we need to get to that. And that's famous last words. We came out, we're about 10 yards from that tree I was trying to get to. Came out, slipping through the saplings, and there he stood, just a hair, about 50 yards away. Big old rope on him, too. He saw us. Dag nabbit. Well, just getting off work. Got out here, gonna hit the woods for a little bit. Worked all night, about 10 a.m. now. So, hopefully, be able to strike up a bird and make something happen so I can get a little bit of sleep today. Otherwise, I was fixing to probably find a area I like. Take a nap with the decoy out, hopes that a gobbler flogs it, wakes me up or something. It could be a long day, but we shall see. $12.54. I love it. love it, love it, love it. Beard. That's the first time I've ever been in here. Very first time I've ever been here. Walked in, and as soon as I got in the woods, I think I called and gobbled out in this field across the property line. Sounded like a couple birds, but potentially jakes. And I didn't think they were going to leave. I had a hen going pretty good. Had her going really good. Then eventually they started getting a little closer. And it sucks being up so close to a field edge. And it's so thick on the edge that you don't know where they're going to come out. Luckily, the last time they gobbled, they were in the direction it came from, and they'd gone down past me and were coming up through the woods. But the bird had just gobbled farther back. And then I see him, and another bird following him that hadn't gobbled. I was kind of worried they were jakes. But it comes up and stepped out of the other side of that tree at 19 yards. So that beard, that's all I needed. That's all I needed.